She watches daytime TV on a widescreen. She smokes 10 a day, which is 9 more than me. She is not as aesthetically orientated as me. She led me on, got me wasted, and now look at me. Now I am the one caught up in front of that midday shit. And I smoked 11 today, working on my record. I'm working on getting over it. There I was, as real as can be. There she was asleep next to me so conveniently. She has her eyes close to the glare of what this could be. As she said herself, oh, so symbolically. Now I am the one caught up in front of that midday shit. And I smoked 11 today, working on my record. I'm working on getting over it. She wouldn't let me in, she wouldn't let me down. She had 10 reasons to give up before anything could be found. Now she's in the kitchen and I'm learning how not to stay. And I'm working on forgetting what it was like to stroke her. Now she lives in a suburb I call Clary Belridge. And I wasn't really at home there 'cause there cords and coil them carefully around. Here I sit on the aftermath stage alone, pen and paper consumption has shrunk considerably, and my house is now just as a Virgo's house should be. And it's true that I needed time to miss you, but I do now, so come back so I cannot mistake you for granted again. And where's the Friday night mutual appreciation club going to meet? And who'll be there to notice if I fill the microphone with my feet? And was I in tune? Why weren't they tuning in? Let's ditch this gig and hit that up at South City. Another, I need a Franco guitar part. But I'll laugh 'cause you won't say it. It will be in the spaces between the words that your love for me erases. So I've changed my tune you get the animal strung at the bottom of a line of beads, swaying indetectably from the midpoint of the mantelpiece. Suspended in air just inches above the crystal peak of blackened brick arch, chocolate from fire after fire's heat. From the distance of summer's thickness, winter nights seem light years away, but that fire will burn and I will learn how things change as time passes away. necessary part of the cycle of coming and going that life is so famous for. Now I'm the one who is strung at the bottom of the line that I was speaking of before. From the window of winter's kitchen, steam rises to haze the view, but that air will clear and I will hear that voice that calls me ever closer to you. The animal strung at the bottom of a line of beads, swaying indetectably from the midpoint of the mantle piece, suspended in air just inches above the crystal peak of blackened brick arch, chocolate from fire after fire's heat. From the distance of summer's thickness, winter nights seem light years away, but that fire will burn and I will learn how things change as time passes away. Time passes away. Time passes away. Can't begin to tell you how bored I am of turning every disappointment into a feat of unattachment, and I can't begin to tell you how bored I am of finding a spiritual lesson in every broken plan. 'Cause this one's for you, 'cause you were gonna come around, you were gonna come around. This one's for you, 'cause you were gonna come around, you were gonna come around. A new age card that told me my prayers would be heard. Can you tell me to which prayer does it refer? Was it the one about just wanting to be alone and strong, or was it the one about just wanting to belong to someone? And I'm seriously considering believing that life is a selection of random events, some lead to joy, some disappointment, and I'm seriously considering abandoning this pointless dedication to the cause of non-reaction and supposed enlightenment, 'cause I never saw anything at all to prove to me that would be a worthwhile cause. I never saw anything at all to prove to me that would be a worthwhile cause. So this one's for you, 'cause you were gonna come around, you were gonna come around. This one's for you, 'cause you were gonna come around, you were gonna come around. Another night alone, an anti-celebration, and I smoke another one, and I'm surprised I haven't reached elation, and I scour my psychology to find I'm needy and confusable, and I come to the conclusion I shouldn't need to be loved to feel beautiful, but rejection sucks, and the best and worst our language has to offer is to be fucked. That also sucks. So this one's for you, 'cause you were gonna come around, you were gonna come around. This one's for you, 'cause you were gonna come around, you were gonna come around. This one's for you, nothing believable about anything else. Goddess, I call you. You're not home. Please return my message soon. I've been distracting myself with the men in my life. Well, I don't need them now like I need you. I have made the decision to break through this illusion. I want your mirror on every wall to make me remember that I am, that I am, that I am, that I am. I am a mother and I am a sister. I don't need to be anyone's lover, and I won't ever again be anyone's mistress. I'm moving curves around the room. I am returning to the house of the moon, house of the moon. I have made the decision to break through this illusion. I'm moving curves around the room. I am returning to the house of the moon, house of the moon. I love you, brother, with all of my heart. And there's a place for you when I'm ready to start. But there's a pattern to break, and there's a sacred circle to reclaim. There is a lover in me who needs a new name. 'Cause I made the decision to break through this illusion. I'm moving curves around the room. I am returning to the house of the moon, house of the moon. Coming so close to the anchor that you never promised. I am so ready and open to being lost in you, but the undeniable necessity of loneliness waits at my door. And I, the master of decision, beg for it all. And all of this is what I have now. vanishes. Nothing sits staring at me, daring me with promises. So play me a song that will surely make me cry. Invite me to share the sadness in your eyes, and challenge myself to pull back to myself and face up to losing everything else. Peace and quiet is all very well, but I was further gone than either you or I could tell. And there is beauty in pain, and it continues to rain through December. And this time last year I was hot and happier than I can remember. Now all of me is sad. Tell me, where is all the joy that we had? Sunken in memories that will only fade. And I lie here on this bed that I've made. You were nothing short of genius. My sister and I, you had us fighting back to back and fist to fist. You were the shit that made our flowers grow so high. Now you're all but forgotten, but I forgot to cry for my sister and I. For women, how many more women have you? For women, how many more women will you? I don't need to know, you can keep it to yourself. I will take your dirty pages, put them right at the back of my shelf. Now your daughter lies scared in her mama's arms. You are her father, meant to keep her from harm. Well, I've got no words to get angry at you. I just sit you. For women, how many more women have you? For women, how many more women will you? I don't need to know, you can keep it to yourself. I will take your dirty pages, put them right at the back of my shelf. You are one of those they call lost souls, feeding off other people's shadows. Well, I can only hope that you make other people grow for my sister and I. Now we know. For women, how many more women have you? For women, how many more women will you? I don't need to know, you can keep it to yourself. I will take your dirty pages, put them right at the back of my shelf. Of my shelf. accident scene, and countless looks back. Many things have fallen down, like my spiral staircase to my turreted tower. Your armor in pieces by the front gate that was flattened, and our last earthquake. So sad sweetly, so sad sweetly, so sad sweetly. Fairy tie this tale to me, but I will see it differently. Now every fallible prop has been broken, every fallible character's been outspoken. Our hit points are high, no twist of nature can get us this time. Kingdoms change, but I'm still the same. We might rule different lands, but we still play the same game. You will always be just across the big round table from me. So sad sweetly, so sad sweetly, so sad sweetly. Fairy tie this tale to me, but I will see it differently. So sad sweetly, so sad sweetly, so sad sweetly. Fairy tie this tale to me, but I'll rewrite the ending. Sunsetting sweetly on a year gone past since I held it in words at your scattered heart. 3 steps forward past the accident scene, and countless looks back. this rhythm and my feet touch the ground. And sway a little closer to you, and sway away again in case you notice. And it's not a dance for two in any way. I will not lead myself astray. I don't want to leave, but